What's that on that beat?
Let's go. Go ahead and toot your shit. That party, I'ma handle it.
I just look at it now. I'm like, no, you're no different than me. You just got a different skin color. That's it. Yeah, just got a different. You don't float. I hope to God these bitches don't bite. I do want to make love to an albino chick. I have seen a thick ass albino chick. I've seen one. I'm just scared. I don't know if they protest. When the last time you seen an albino group protest while nobody paying them no mind? You know, nobody paid them any attention.
I'm wrong for laughing. That's the funniest shit I can hear it of.
Dude, I was watching YouTube today, you know, get my shit prepared for the albino talk. And like they had like a group of albino people like getting pissed off because you got fake albino people, like white people that put on paste and shit on their face, acting like they're albino. Yeah. And the albino people had a good point. Why don't you just go get a real life albino person? There's a lot of them that want to get into acting. I like, you know what? Go ahead.
No, I'm go ahead. No, I'm listening because I was gonna say, oh, that's what she was talking about. I thought she was talking about they out there protesting and white folk out there trying to get the same shit they trying to get.
No, but I wonder, would they get like what is it called? The civil rights, they get what is affirmative action. Do albinos get it? Because you know they're white, but since some of them black, I mean. And what's so fun about albino people too, you can look at their facial features, and you can tell which one's the black ones and which one's the white ones. Like the ones with the black, like they got the big lips and big nose. Like that's instant. You already know they black.
Right.
Then you got the white ones where they got their noses, you know, they look white, just whiter. I think they're the place where all the little people go at. We used to call them midgets. We used to call them midgets back in the day until they said, no, that's incorrect. You don't call them little people. And I'm like, okay, my kids are little people. How do I identify little people with little people?
Because they are little people.
Yeah, but my son, he's a little person. I got kids that's little.
Yeah.
Just as a little person that can be fucked. Like, I've seen midgets. Oh, I mean, little people. Seen them on the porn, and they just taking dick. That's always fascinated me too. Like, I want to do it, but in a way I don't, because it's like, you're too small. But you can take it.
I never knew that. Oh my Lord.
Oh, dude, I've watched everything, porn, everything. I've never seen, I'm looking it up tonight. I should have, albino porn.
You got me on that one. Midgets. I mean, little people. Bro, that's a tough one, bro. I never imagined that. So you put it in my head right now. That's messed up.
It's this dude like 6'3", 6'4". The little person comes like right to his knees. All the dick in her mouth, she's taking it. I'm like, it's almost like she has nothing on the inside. She's just a ball of meat. Because she didn't make a noise, she didn't scream. She wasn't like, she was taking it.
Well, that's what Cardi B said, tickle the thing in the back of her throat. Some bull crap. It's like they twist everything else when it comes to that Bible. They got it so twisted up. Got people thinking that the 100 laws is the truth, and the Pharisees and all these preacher motherfuckers didn't kill Jesus.
Oh, that's nothing. My professor was talking about today in class about the Bible and how they done turned everything around in the Bible. Like the Garden of Eden, it's supposed to be in Africa. But the white man came and just stole, just destroyed everything. I think Africa at one time was just one big continent, and they didn't win. They just separated everybody and had everybody talking to different languages. That's why Africans can't get along now. I'm like, Africans can't get along because we black people. That's what the fuck we do. If we ain't got nobody fucking with us, we fuck with ourselves.
You know, that shit started back with Adam and Eve, and then Cain. It went through Cain. But you remember Adam, the number one thing he didn't do was talk to his girl. And then that shit, he now all of a sudden now he walking around. I know his punk ass is walking around. Now you got us kicked out the fucking garden eating this shit, nigga. Now I gotta walk around here, whole on shit. But he then it goes because you see the men today.
Laban as a wicked seeker of riches. I knew something up sneaky with the albinos. They look sneaky. Told you, they look really fucking sneaky.
So they're the ones trying to take the riches from us, huh?
Yeah. We all blame the Jews. It's really the albinos.
You done uncovered the secret now?
I don't answer the phone tomorrow. You know what happened. Albinos they should be known as the real white people. And then the white people got the little, like, come up with another color.
Hey, I like the way you thinking now because they righteously are the white people.
Yeah.
And the Caucasians need to stick with that Caucasian name.
Or call himself Peaches. Yeah. Oh, yeah. You know, when OJ got found not guilty, oh, I laughed, guy. You could just see the destruction on the other side. The mom, dad, everybody, you just seen the boom, like their whole face, everything was just done.
We finally got some justice. Well, we really didn't get no justice, but somebody the same color of us got some justice. Trust me, I do. But the white people ain't killing each other at the rate we killing each other.
Well, yeah, they do.
Man, bro, that and where I'm from, South Central LA, man, you walking down when I was back, especially back in the 80s, man, I can't even count on one hand how many homies I lost in a year.
Oh.
Just cats who was just getting shot up, gunned down, getting in the fight, getting stabbed up over gang bullshit.
Never said shit about albino.
I thought albinos were white people now.
Yeah, they are. They're going to be the official. I'm going to put it on Facebook. I'm going to try to put it out there. Albinos are the original white people. They are the real white people. White people that call themselves white are not white. They're now peach.
Right. Exactly.
Hashtag,
I like that one.
Hashtag peaches. All hell peaches. Over there by Trade Tech, there's like a modeling agency. Like where a lot of models go into this one building. Probably can find me an albino in there. See, can I sweep off her feet? What can you tell an albino to get them turned on? I got blankets at home. Or... I don't know what you would say.
Oh shit! I think they like any other woman, man. You just talk to them I'm not any kind of way, but a good hello, how you doing? If she want a conversation, if she want to, I think any woman she conversate, and it's all about her emotions, and them damn twinkling ass eyes, because you know the women get them stars in their eyes and they really interested.
Yeah. When they're not interested, you see them demon like beady eyes.
Oh hell yeah!
Their soul is gone.
All the color in their eyes is gone, just straight black.
Yeah,
That's one.
I've met a lot of them.
Yeah, like, get the fuck away from me right now, nigga. All of us came from. Not all of us came over here on ships. Some of us was already here.
Yeah, I was told that.
Yeah, you ever heard of the Olmecs?
Yeah.
That's the oldest known civilization here on in this continent right here. And they was here before the Incas, the Mayans, the Aztecs, all of them.
Wow.
This is our ancestors.
So, okay, now I understand what a lot of them talking about, some reparations. How can you really prove if your ancestor was in slavery? I can prove mine, that's not a problem. But then if you have Black people that was already here even before the settlers, well, no, you still had been in slavery one way or another. There's nowhere in the world you could have been a Black person here when they had like only 12 colonies.
No, bro, that's why Nat Turner lost his fucking mind when he got off the boat in New York and Harlem and all that. That was all Black people. That was all Blacks. That was us. And we had it was beautiful. Church, everything was nice. And when he got off the boat, a lot of the Black slaves, when they started getting off the boats, they would see the Blacks with the top hats. And then a lot of those Blacks would try and, get off the boats and felt that they was free. But then the slave owners would take them and bring them on. So a lot of them start having revolts and stuff like that. And Nat Turner was one of the successful ones that did the ordeal because he got good with his master. But yeah, we was shit. You had all up north, even when the Constitution was being written. If you look on the $2 bill in the back of it, there's a Black man in the middle of that one. Yeah, and he was that particular Black man was the colonial. He was considered the president of the colonial United States.
No, through everything you talked about and everything I talked about, what did albinos go through? Because I was like, it had to be an albino slave. You don't never hear about their story. Like, were they really in the house because it was white, or were they in the house because there were Black people in the field and wanting them out there? Like,
damn, you know what? That's a good question. Were there ever albino slaves? Shit, you always on the computer. Let me see if I can find albino slaves. Let me history of them.
It had to be that
Zulu and that shit. That's a good question.
Had to be in there. It had to be. It just got to be. I found out albino was in the Bible, so it had to be an albino slave. And I want to know was life good for him.
Yeah, it don't say nothing about albinos being slaves. I'm gonna do some research on that one. Oh, it says albino African American brothers were in the early 1900s, but
Early
that's the
1900s.
Washingtonian. I don't trust some of these websites. They be talking that bullshit, just like Facebook and all these other social medias. If they got no date on it and who are you from and credibility, I ain't trusting you. That's like these niggas talking about, oh, you getting a COVID shot and nigga ain't never passed science class. Well, hey, you ever did a quarter test?
What's the quarter test?
I'm sure I got a quarter on me. You take the quarter?
Uh-huh.
I ain't got no quarter on me. I put all my change in the house. But you put it over your shot, and it should stick to your shot.
And if it sticks, what does that mean?
That's where you got the shot at. I don't know what it means, but I know it does it on me. Everywhere right here on my arm, I put the quarter on there, it'll stick. It won't stick over here, but it sticks over here. That's where I got the shot.
That don't sound like a fun thing to do. Something like that would freak me out. Like this shot must have been that good that a quarter is stuck to it. Nah, I don't need shit, no shit like that. I get upset. My mind start racing. You realize I'm over here by myself and nobody else to talk to. So that's the last thing I need to do. Stick a quarter on my arm and it sticks, and then my mind just start racing like kind of nuclear shit in a shot in my arm.